Well, hey leaders, we wanted to give you some tips and pointers as we head into this next week with the Christmas party coming, of how to engage your kids in inviting their friends to the Christmas party. This whole month we've been studying this series, Born to Die, where we've been talking about the fact that Jesus was born to die for our sins and how that goes to everyone and all who need it. And so we, having that knowledge and relationship with Jesus, we need to go and share that, and our kids need to do that. And so this week we have come to the apex of what we've been studying, to go share hope. And so this week as they're studying, they're really going to be challenged to go out and share with their friends and invite them to the Christmas party. But we want to give you some tips and pointers as a leader on how to encourage them to do that, to invite their friends.
Right. And so first and foremost, be the forerunner of sharing hope. There might be kids in your group that don't know the Lord. I would encourage you this week to text them separately from your group chat, if that's what you do, or engage them personally, send them a card in the mail, something that just lets them know, hey, I'm specifically praying for you and where you're at in your walk with the Lord. As we talk about Jesus and the hope he provides, if you ever feel like you want to talk more about that, let's do it. And so engage that person one-on-one. Secondly, don't expect only the kids to share hope. And so share a story with your kids during this week of a chance that you've had to share your faith in the last day or two, or in the next day or two, and then encourage them with that. Like, hey guys, I just had this crazy opportunity. Share with them things you did well, or maybe things you didn't do well, how you're praying for that person after, because we really want to model that for them.
Right.
And then on the day of the party, there are some different things that you can do. One, let them know that you'll be there. No kid wants to come alone, and so let them know that you guys can sit together as a group if you want. They also need to know what the party is. Sometimes kids are new and they don't like change, and so they need to know what's happening and why they should be there. And so it's going to be super fun. We play a lot of games. We do a lot of giveaways.
We're going to all be wearing ugly Christmas sweaters.
They can laugh at Brian and whatever he wears.
And usually the ugliest one has my face on their sweater for some reason. So
yeah, you can provide that tip if you want to your group. That could be super fun.
Yeah.
And so just come up with some ways to encourage your group to come to the party. Let them know what to expect when they're there, and that if they do come alone or their friend doesn't come, like, you're still so excited that they will be there. And make sure you greet them enthusiastically when they come through the door, because we want them to know that they're valued.
Engage their friends. If they do end up inviting a friend, one of the most important things that we can do to build that relationship that makes the gospel go forward is just greeting the newcomers. So this is going to be a very important night to not leader clump. I know that we love each other. I know that we're all friends and we like to talk, and I'm one of the worst. But this is one of those nights where we need to be moving around the room, engaging friends and of kids, and so be very intentional with that.
Right, kind of like what our theme has been all year is that the people that we see every day, they don't have a chance to see the Lord face to face, because that's just not how he works right now, but they can see the Jesus in you. And so we want to make sure that new people that come through the door, unbelievers that come through the door on this night more than ever, they feel like, wow, there's something different there. There's something different about those people. I know they love me, they care about me, and I want to know more.
Right. So I hope as we head into this next week and the Christmas party happening, that this tip will help you to lead your group well and continue to drive that community that's happening within your community groups.